Good day everyone. So the video today has two goals. One is as an entry to Panda Frog Christmas giveaway, and the second one would be for my green belt. And so I have chosen these Master 6835, and I got a whole lot from an old locksmith advertisement panel. So I don't have the keys for them, but I thought that choosing these color for Christmas theme would be perfect. So let's go and see what we can do. So this is locked. And what is interesting is these locks are actually have different variants. So in the 6 or so that I got, some of them have a dead core and other have like a automatic locking mechanism. So we'll see that once we disassemble them. Here it is. So that was the first one. I just skipped the pin number 1. Number 2. For some reason, the first pin is always a little bit tricky to get. I think I got it this one. 2, 3, 4 doesn't want to. 4. Oh, that was 5 actually. Here is. And I kept the green one for last because it's always giving me a little bit more trouble with the binding order. So let's see what we can do. This is locked. One, 2, 3, and probably a few dropped back. So let me try to reassemble that. So that was 1, 2, okay, 3, or actually 4, probably 5. Okay, so I think I'm good there. Let's see who's the last one. Could be number 1. Nope. 2. 3. Oh, that was 1. Here it is. So let's go with the disassembly now. Here it's open. So I think maybe this one. Yep. Okay. More the hardware, or let me just move the camera down. Here we are. Up. Here the core and the ball bearing are shooting out here. So this one is like a ball bearing mechanism, so not automatic shut. Now to disassemble this core, I need to turn it 180, and I don't have a follower, so we'll have to come So we'll start by getting the top pin, and okay, that was number 5. Here, shooting out is a spool. And number 4, 3, 2, 1. So let me get this out. Okay, number 1. So all spools, and here we are, 5 springs. Let me place that properly. Here we are. And now the key pin. So this is a little bit greasy, so some of the pin may get stuck. So that's number 5. Four, 3, 2, and the last one here. Okay, so reorder everyone. Okay, here's the core, and let me zoom in for the so 5 pin, 5 standard, 5 spool and 5 standard pins. So now let me just reassemble the lock. Okay, so let's start with key pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the Bible. That's all the springs, and now for the key pin or the top pins. So I can get them this way. Let me get some a flat probe that would be easier. Up here. Here we are. That was number 1. Now number 2. Number 3. Okay. 4. And the last one here, number 5. Okay, so I need to flip it clockwise to close back the cylinder. So clockwise, and push it through, and go the other way. Okay, so the cylinder is ready. And before we reassemble, let me show you what I said about variance. So with this one here, so let me, and just to compare the locking mechanism. So this one has like a quarter turn locking mechanism, which will auto lock if you push the padlock. And so it's not, there's no key retaining feature. And the green one, as you can see, is like different. And so this one will not close automatically. You have to turn the key to relock the padlock. So let me now try to finish the assembly here, or at least try. So I need to put these 2 ball bearings first. Yeah, that I can obviously. It's always shooting out. So here. Okay, now if I can, of course. I think I actually got it this time. Great. Now I just need to put the core back. And it's back. Nice. It's not giving me too much of a fight. Here we are. So as you can see, now let me just push back that where. So this one has key retaining mechanism, so that means it's not actually closing when I'm pushing on the shackle. However, the other one, which is basically like the yellow that we saw, will basically, the key is going to turn automatically when I close, and actually overturn, so I have to push it back to the locking position here. Now it's locked. And for the green, I need to actually, or the key would be locked in the padlock, so I need to push and then relock the key. Here we are. And now the padlock, and I can get the key out and the padlock is relocked. Anyway, that's all for today, and remember the rule, only try this at home, and leave any ferrule lock to professional. Bye.